All right, I want to do a quick one. I just seen a video of VDM accusing B-Lord of over-profiting. You know, I'm with VDM on this one, 100%, man. You see, Nigerians, our selfishness is the reason why, our greed and our selfishness is the reason why the economy is crashing. Because we don't use common sense when it's time to profit. Nobody's saying you shouldn't make profit from whatever you buy and sell and decide to sell. But common sense, so how can you buy some for 200 and something thousand, even the lower specs, and you're trying to sell it times two, almost 500,000? What's in your head? What's in your head? You know, there's a level that you profit from a product and it becomes extortion, not even profit, it becomes criminal. You know, most of all this, you see the reason why all these business billionaires we have now is because they extort the masses. They abuse price. So how will an economy function? You know, an economy where minimum wage is still 50 grand. You won't make almost 200 and something for one phone head. One phone head. You not even make the phone. You're not even the manufacturer of the phone. You didn't even make. You don't even have a company in China that makes the phone. You just went to China and bought based on your specs. What if now you didn't make the phone? You know, our greed in that country, man, is so sickening. You know, and the worst of all is there's these people, they call themselves Christian, Christ-like. You go down on your knees in the morning to pray. Our Father, who art in heaven, hallowed be thy blah, 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 our daily bread and kingdom come. You wake up with an intention to steal from people who are suffering. Nigerians are already suffering. People are already facing hardship, and you decide to, you know, wake up with a mindset to extort. A phone that's not even original iPhone, but you are overcharging over. You know what I mean? It's like, I don't know, man. This is the number one reason the country is going down, because we are crashing the economy. And tomorrow now, if government begin to tax you now, to make you pay 200 billion, you go to face. Why government tax me? But you are doing the same thing. The thing you are accusing the government of doing, that's what you're doing as well. Because you're taking from people, abusing the small power you get. Just because you get power you get small money to go China, to go buy things. And when you can't come to Nigeria, you go turn out to something else. You know, this is the problem we have in that country, because we don't have conscience. A conscious mind with conscience will, look, that phone self, even if you make 50K for one phone, it's still too much. 50,000 naira for one phone, it's still too much. But this one, I want to make almost 200 and something thousand for one phone head. Profit. Just imagine, tomorrow now, you go see them with Bentley, all these expensive cars. Because they're extorting people. You know, we're wicked. We're wicked in their country. Nigerians, we're wicked people. So no, not to blame our government. Say this one now, because we are the government. The government that we have in Nigeria is a representation of who we are as a people. Our mindset, our ways of life, our thinking. Now you complain about this. But what about you in your small position where you get? Are you not doing the same thing that the government you're accusing of doing? You know? How do we want Nigeria to grow, to function, when we are even worse than our government? You know, I see some people attacking VDM. VDM, you're spoiling somebody's business. That's not business. That's not even business. In this life, there's a limit, control. You see, you know what they call control? Control. You have to have control. You have to have, all right, this is moderate. Okay, this makes sense. Even the biggest companies in the world, if they tell you how much profit they make per product, you go open your mouth. Because they want the business to be competitive. They want people to enjoy the benefit of whatever they are selling. You're not even a manufacturer. You're just a buying and selling. I'm so happy that VDM exposed the guy, you know. VDM is in China. I just wish that VDM can come up with a brand that's totally his product, where people can fully access whatever they want to buy from China, you know, in a very, very moderate price, because things are hard for that country. Things are tough in Nigeria, and you still see people waking up in the morning and they go about the money when I don't make it. All I do now, All those money you not carry, never do now. You still taking, you still want. Like say, when I go die, when I die, when I carry money, go one place. I understand Bill Lord is a businessman. I see the guy that give money to do things, but my brother,